Chi-Town, that's what's up.
Chi-Town, we don't stop. No, we don't quit. It's everything Chi-Town, everything Chi-City, Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's the hometown, man.
Hometown,
You know what
home
I'm
team,
saying?
hometown. Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lot of cities out there, man, but they all different. And Chicago is kind of unique.
It's definitely unique. That's like the best way to put it, man.
Yeah, man.
It got so many it's different layers to it, man. Like,
Definitely. Definitely.
yeah,
Definitely. Like every city, has something to it, man. But it's Chicago, man. It's windy out here. It's cold. You know what I'm
windy
saying?
cold. It's windy cold, but it's a beautiful city, man.
It is, man. It is. It is. You
Yeah.
got you got Michigan Avenue. With the Mag Mile. You
Yep.
know, Lake Michigan. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We got skyscrapers, all that.
Yep. All that. I mean, just like coming into the city, if you coming out from the burbs or something like that, or coming, from out south or west, just coming into it, you know what I'm saying, the skyline, like, can
Yeah, so
anybody beat our skyline?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of biased, so I don't really,
Yeah, I am too.
kind of biased, man, because
Yeah.
I grew up on the west side, so I would come
Yeah.
down Eisenhower down 290. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
ride through the west side, ride past UIC, Rush
Yep.
Hospital, and
Yep.
then it used to be a post office right there. You drive into the post office and shit, but they changed that.
Yeah. Yep.
But once you'll see Sears Tower right when you're getting close, or Willis Tower, but it'll always be Sears Tower to
It
me.
always Sears Tower, bro. I don't
You know
know
what I'm
why
saying?
they changed it to Willis.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I grew up it was
Yeah.
all Sears Tower.
Exactly. That's how we grew up. It's Sears Tower. It's no other, whatever you want to call it, Sears Tower. You know what I'm saying?
Sears Tower,
Um,
and then some people might get that confused with the John Hancock building. Two different locations.
it's two different
Yeah,
locations, two different buildings. You know what I'm saying? The tallest, because at one time Sears Tower was the tallest building, I
yeah,
think, in the U.S.
yeah.
So I think in the U.S. and America. So I think I don't know if it still holds the title, but that was the tallest, and you can still go up there to observe, and what I'm saying, go all the way to the top. That
Man, you
shit's
know what's
crazy, bro.
funny, man? I've never been to the top of Sears Tower.
Oh, okay.
I've
I
been
went
to
one time.
the John Hancock building, but um,
Yeah,
not the Sears Tower.
yeah, I went one time, bro. I don't like heights like that, so I was just like, I was like, you know what I'm saying, shit, like,
When that elevator to the top super fast though, like
and it was
express.
rocking too. It was like it was going fast and it was
Oh,
rocking. I was like, ho.
oh.
Yeah, I was like, is this supposed to be rocking like this? Like, what's wrong with the mechanism in it? You know what I'm saying? It was rocking too, but it was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you could see every freaking thing, bro. Far
I
out, you can see the
bet, man.
burbs. You
So
know what I'm
high up
saying?
there.
Huh?
Yeah. I said you so high up because you know what? My mom had a
Yeah.
condo in Forest Park, bro, and you could see the Sears Tower from Forest Park out of her condo.
What you saying? Forest Park?
Yeah, yeah. Forest Park. She had a condo and you could see Sears Tower from her window.
Forest Park in the burbs?
On the west side, yeah.
On the west? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
right?
I mean, it's like we got the best skyline, bro.
I mean,
Like you
man,
said, you can see it, like,
when I came to Atlanta got a decent skyline, man, and
bro.
New York got a skyline, I'm sure
Yes, New York.
Dallas, every big city has a skyline.
No, I'm just talking about like Atlanta, bro. Like, you can't even compare it. Look like,
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's stripped out, man. Atlanta cool too. It's stripped out because I've been out there one time and like it's so spread out, right? The buildings are
yeah.
so spread out, but they still big. But Chicago, everything is like compacted. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what makes it like dope. I know New York is similar.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's just, and then Lake Michigan, the water, like,
Right.
It
So
just
so so
it's
that's what
just dope,
makes it
man.
stand out a little bit.
It's more,
We got the lake, you know.
and it's nice and it's clean too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like New York is
Yeah,
like a little grimy, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I think that's what makes it unique, you know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, like yeah, it's tonight is everything shy, man. So we're gonna talk about everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
So
so let's get it.
yeah, let's get it. So let's talk about our teams, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this. So last weekend, it was a very hurtful weekend, but it was a great weekend last weekend. Um, so basically, it was a hurtful and it was hurtful and it was an angry weekend, man. Like, well, it was an angry Sunday because the Bears lost to the Packers, and got Aaron Rodgers talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he owned the Bears and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's been everywhere, right? And we
Right.
lost to Green Bay again. I think he like I don't know. I think he got like about 20 some wins on us or something like that. 2 losses. So that was bad. But the Chicago Sky, the WNBA, you know, they are the champions. So that was dope.
Yeah, I saw
You know
that,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I don't even watch
Yeah.
women's basketball, but that was dope, man. And we got Candace
Yep.
Parker. I think she balled in Naperville.
Yeah. Yep. She did. Yep. So she came back home. This is her first year coming back home, and they won the
Yeah,
championship. So that was big, bro.
yeah,
Like that's our latest championship. Like that's
yeah,
like we
yeah.
don't you know what I'm saying? So I just want to get out the way. So I'm saying like, you know, so let's get a rundown. We got football, Chicago Bears, right?
Yeah.
Basketball, we got the Chicago Bulls, of course. You know, everybody knows Chicago Bulls from Michael Jordan, 90s championships and all that. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Greatest team of all time. Greatest
Ever.
basketball team of all time.
Greatest basketball player all time played in the shy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, greatest team all time. So what was it 2 3 peats?
Two, two,
I'm sorry, yeah, two
two,
three peats, two
two,
three peats. Yep.
two. Hey,
Um,
you see, Butterfly said, Chi-Town got the best skyline.
that's it. Beautiful city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't like people already know it, bro. Like it is what it is. Like it just
Yeah.
look different. Like it's like, you know, when you see it, it's cool, but like when you see the pictures and shit, that shit look dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So we got a couple teams. We got the baseball team. We got the South Side and the North Side, Cubs and the Sox. You know,
Yeah.
it's always you in
Yep.
Chicago. You preference one team or the other. I was always Cubs fan.
Yeah, me too. The reason why I was a Cubs fan because when I was growing up, my dad always just watched the Cubs, right? That's all. Like that's all I grew up with. Like he would be watching them, and then I just watch it with him. So that's why I grew up watching and being a fan of the Cubs. You know what I'm saying? Like no White Sox. He was never into the White Sox. He would just always watch the Cubs. So I just grew up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man,
Um,
I'm not like I'm not really a big baseball fan, but
yeah,
I'm gonna rock with both because the Sox I like their colors. The black and white is sick. You know what I'm saying?
that's sick. And then like they had some shit is sick. You know what I'm saying? Their
Yeah.
logo and shit is sick. Uh, yeah, White Sox is cool. So yeah, we got two baseball teams, the Cubs and the Sox, South Side, North Side. We got the Chicago Blackhawks hockey.
Yeah.
That was dope for a minute, like some
Blackhawks,
years ago.
and they got dope jerseys.
Dope jerseys, dope logo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
probably one of the best logos and jerseys in hockey to me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to agree.
Um, yeah, then we got the WNBA Chicago Sky
Sky.
women's basketball.
And
And
we
then
got
we
a
got
soccer team, right? Chicago
Chicago
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was fire when they first started the soccer out in the US. They was fire. They was winning all the championships. Remember back in the day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our sports team. So what's your favorite team? Like I know it's different sports, but who are you the biggest fan
Out
of?
of all the sports,
Yeah.
it's got to be a toss up between the Bulls and the Bears,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I'm not really a big baseball fan, but I'm a rep. I'm a Chicago win till we blow like Chicago win.
Chicago win. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you already
Yeah.
know. So yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I rock for both of them, man. I don't really have a preference to either one, but if I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch sports, it's gonna be the Bears and the Bulls.
Yeah. Um, so I grew up watching the Cubs. I don't really watch baseball like that. I'm not the hugest baseball fan. But I remember like growing up, the Cubs it was like 100 years since they won a World Series. So it's like every year you just hoping that they would do something, get in the playoffs or something. So when they won in 2016, I was like, man, like if my dad would be like, man, happy as hell that the Cubs won finally, because he was like a fan when he first got
Yeah,
here and stuff. He just always watched the Cubs. So that was dope when they won. And then the Sox won in what you said,
yeah, I
2006?
think it was '06. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh six.
To look it up.
Yeah,
I think it was '06.
yeah. I think it was oh six too. Yep. But yeah, I'm with you, bro. It got to be between the Bears and the Bulls. I was a huge Bulls fan, growing up in the 90s with Jordan, of course, Scotty, right? So I wasn't the biggest Chicago Bears fan when I was growing up, like in the 90s, but I guess in the 2000s, I started like really watching the Bears, you know what I'm saying? And just learned about the history of the 85 Bears. Man, that's the greatest football
Right.
man, that's the greatest football team ever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
85, come on,
man.
85 Bears.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I
Uh
Yeah, I didn't watch I was a football fan, but I didn't really back then, like early years watching football. I lived in Michigan, so I didn't really start watching Chicago until I got till I moved to Chicago. So when I was a shorty, I used to watch Philadelphia Eagles.
oh, okay.
Um,
Philly.
that was back in the day, yeah. But
Yeah.
when I came to Chicago, man, it was about the Bears.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of watching the 90s, but I remember in the 90s, we didn't really have no quarterback like that. We had like Eric Kramer and motherfuckers like that. So, like, I'll watch, but we didn't have nobody like we had like Rashad Salam. You remember
All right, so
these
I got I
dudes?
got I got to ask you, who was your favorite Bears quarterback?
Like,
You
like
can't you
what you mean?
can't count you can't count Justin Fields, like, from all the Bears teams. And we ain't had really no quarterbacks, but which one did you like the most?
I ain't like none of them. The only one,
Yeah, like one of
bro,
you gotta pick one, man.
like I don't like I had to pick Jim McMahon, bro.
All right. All
Funky
right.
Q, boy, Funky QB,
Okay.
because he had a headband, he had some swag back then, and shit, he took us to the Super Bowl. I didn't like Eric Kramer. I didn't like uh Jim Miller. Do you remember Jim Miller?
Man,
I didn't
listen,
like Jim Miller.
I really don't know any of the quarterbacks. My favorite quarterbacks was Rex Grossman. And motherfuckers be like,
Oh my
Rex.
god. Oh, he was the worst.
No, he was not the worst. He was not the
Are you
worst.
kidding me, bro?
No, he was not the worst. The last dude, Jay Cutler, is the worst Bears quarterback of all time. I don't care what nobody say.
Statistically, he's the best.
Who cares
Uh,
about statistics? We still didn't win.
yeah, we didn't win with Grossman. We lost in the Super Bowl because of him. We had the defense, bro. That year in 2000, what was that? 2005 or six?
Yeah, I don't.
The defense was scoring like 15, like 14 points a game.
Right.
That's how we made it to the Super Bowl.
Well, hey, we had a squad, right?
Yeah, but Grossman, bro. Oh my god, bro.
That was my guy.
He was the worst.
My guy.
How is he your guy? What did he do?
He just aired it out. I
Oh,
like.
he did.
Yeah, bro. I like gunslingers. Rex aired it out,
no.
bro.
The
Hey,
gunslinger was Jay Cutler. He was airing it out.
Jay Cutler was he was soft, man. I don't like soft.
Oh yeah,
he was soft.
Grossman was soft too.
Anyway,
bro,
that was sexy Rexy, boy. He was on it. That was my guy.
You know what, bro? You're right. Just send me like a Rex Grossman highlight from YouTube, and I'll check it out.
Right,
I'll wait too until you find it. Ain't none. Ain't none.
All right, bet.
There is none.
Bet.
Rex Grossman, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we can go the best if you just fuck with me. I can keep you with the best. I'm gonna keep you. I can keep you with the best if you just fuck with me. I can keep you with the best. I'm gonna treat you. I can keep you with the best. Eating good, shopping sprees. I can keep you with the best. Give you what you want. I can keep you with the best if you just fuck with me. I can keep you with the best. I'm that nigga.